It's working with your hands that gives you a sense of peace and accomplishment that you can't achieve any other way. Here are some tips for you on bandsaws. Number one, buy a good blade. Something with good steel in it. Spend more than 20 bucks and don't count on the blade on a brand new machine to do you justice. You need to buy a good blade. What blade do you need to buy? If there is one blade on a bandsaw that you can use for just about everything, it's a 1/4 inch wide, 6 TPI. That gives you a nice smooth cut, and yet you can cut the radius of a 1/4 if you give that blade, and a properly set blade, a chance to come around that curve. Now, how do you tension a blade? Because that's really important. With the column locked, make sure it's locked, 4 fingers up to the bottom edge of your guides. With good tension, when you put side, and this is unplugged, when you put side pressure on that blade should not deflect more than a 1/16 of an inch. If it does, add some more tension. I don't care what the tension scale says. Take it up to where it's nice and tight, you can't deflect it, and then at the end of the day, when you're through using it, just release the tension so you don't press flat spots into the crowns of your tires and it doesn't fatigue the blade at all. But put a tension scrap in front of your blade so you always remember to re-tension it before you start it up. And if you do that, make sure the blade's staying on the center of the top of the tire. Always on that 1/4 inch 6-tooth blade. Also, drift is a function of a blade that has a damaged set and a blade that hasn't been properly tensioned. And RIKON has come out with an adjustable fence. It toggles in and out to accommodate drift on a damaged blade. So you can, even on a blade that's less than perfect, you can adjust that so you still get perfect resoles. So the RIKON horse and 3/4, model number 10326, is my go-to bandsaw. It has plenty of horsepower to do the job. Just remember, give that blade a chance. Hats off. Go out there and really create something special for the ones you love.